Sorry about that, guys. We are back. Alright, so it reset our date back to January 1st, unfortunately. But our kill count is still intact. I have no idea where the zombies went. Zombies are just gone. So we are just going to retreat to base and reset. Gotta love Zomboid, man. We gotta reinforce this wall again. Or this door, I mean. Or window, whatever it is. Let's take these sleeping pills. And we will wait to go to sleep. I think the power should be on. Power's still not on. We have these bombs. Yo, if we get a car, we could pull up to the checkpoint and bomb it. On some wacko suicide bomber shit. Oh, it's on private. Alright, sorry about that. The stream was on private. I forgot to set it to public. But all that happened was we spawned in. And we were on the bridge. The date reset back to January 1st. So there's that. But our kills are intact. And our skills are intact. Our character is intact. That's all that matters. We didn't really lose much in terms of progress. So, I mean, all of our loot is here. Nothing despawned. Happy about that. Very happy about that. So I just took some sleeping pills, and I am waiting for our character to become sleepy. Alright, he's sleepy. Now we can go to sleep. Hey, what's up, man? No. Power's not back on. But our date did reset, like I said. The ghost of David's haunting my computer. Yes. I gotta upgrade my PC, man. I don't know why. Like, how does Zomboid crash my PC? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Seems all the zombies in this area, like, completely vacated. They've all just fled the area. Pretty weird. Like, not seeing any zombies anywhere. This is the first zombie I saw so far. And he just got destroyed. Here we go. Here they are. Let's switch to the hammer. It's hammer time. You didn't hear nothing. Got some new work boots. Sprinter bitch. Gonna back up, we'll 1v1 him. I just gotta be careful with these rounds because I don't have many of them. I think I only have like 30 or 40 more rounds total. Dude, they're like doing flanking maneuvers. Do you see this? Bro like walked around in a circle to get me. Getting smarter, they're adapting. And what is their deal? They're like all hugging the fence. I was gonna try to get a cheap shot on that guy, but it didn't work out too well. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right back down to the ground. Away with you! I can't remember last time PC Crash played multiplayer. Dude, I'm playing single player in my... I don't know why, but my game will just crash out of nowhere. Metal shop key? This is my first crash since the update, though. I've played many, many times and I haven't crashed. Did you see the video where one zombie opened the door for another zombie? Yeah, I saw that. He literally... That was Mr. Atomic Duck. He was in the school and the zombie literally walked inside, opened the door, like, yeah, come on, I'll let you in. And then they both went after him. That's the type of shit that would happen to me, man. That is the type of shit. Oh my god. That is the type of stuff that happens to me. I think before I was just at such an advantage that they had to crash my game. They're like, this guy's too good. Crash his game. Destroy him. I'll take the free crowbar. Alright, so it's good to know we have a lot of weapons here. Also a nice sink. Fill up the canteen. Beautiful. Alright, I'm just gonna have a seat back here. Oh, we fully read this? I'll put it away then. I forgot we fully read that book. I'll fast forward a little bit. David DDoS'd me. Yeah, from the afterlife. Bro's sending signals. Ugh. For stealing his kills? Oh, man. I embarrassed him. What is this? This is just like a broken, abandoned garage. Very crunchy. Alright, what do we got here? What do we have here? Yo, tell me if you think I'm crazy, but I feel like British people get more views because of their accent. I feel like their voice just sounds better on a microphone. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not trying to glaze them or anything. I just feel like the English accent sounds better for a microphone, for like an audience. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I've been trained to think that my whole life because of like David Attenborough and the nature documentaries. But I don't know. I feel like I see a lot of British channels that play games like DayZ or Zomboid or Rust, and they have no face cam and they just talk and it's like ASMR to me. Maybe I'm autistic, who knows? But that's how I feel, so let me know if you guys agree. I don't know, but you sound like the Mandalorian. This is the way. Somebody's being eaten. There you are. There you are. I'm hoping we find a generator. If we could find a generator, we are set. Oh, actually, no, we aren't set because we need to still find the how to use a generator magazine, unfortunately. But we'll be, close to set. We have generators set to extremely rare spawn as well, so finding one is like a needle in a haystack. Damn. Putting in that work. We are at 746 kills. I'm English and mumble a lot, so don't ask for my advice. Wow, I was reading chat and almost got myself killed. A fellow Brit. This guy is like the hammer assassin. They hate to see this guy on the job site. We are hungry. Good thing I have about 8 pounds, or I'm sorry, 3 kilograms of cooked broccoli. See, I'm eating my vegetables and it's like, it's pissing them off. How dare you eat that? Fucking Miss Daisy with her sun hat. Can I wear this? No, it replaces the canteen. Alright, what else do we got going on over here? This is a pretty nice house, not gonna lie. Yo, they are all pulling up to me. It's like they're heat-seeking. Coming through the bushes! Back, demon! Gotta be careful, man. I think we finish off these two. Hey, not like that. But, yeah, we're gonna kill these two zombies, and then we're gonna go inside this home. And our hammer just broke. That is not good news. Hopefully we can find another in here. Of course, this house is fucking overwhelmed. He's got some new brains, get him. I'm gonna head back into this warehouse and grab an iron pipe. I don't want to use the crowbar because he'll literally get tired so fast. It's not even worth using the crowbar. We'll head into here quick. There should be a pipe on the floor somewhere. Iron pipe. Look at that. Can I attach this? That replaces that. Alright, whatever. I'll just equip it as my primary for now. And then... oh, we got mad pipes back here. I'm gonna sit right here. Sit here and catch my breath. Alright, we're back in business, boys. Steel rod. Like me some steel rod. Big fan of the steel rod. Alright, let's go. Get back to it. It's kind of annoying how this iron pipe doesn't generate weapon XP. What is the point of that? Makes no sense. You're using a weapon. It should generate XP. I feel like the only exception to that should be like, I don't even know. Absolutely crunching these guys. They didn't find a thing. The only thing they found, Joe, was death. Leveled up our toughness. I'm surprised we haven't found a sprinter out of all of these guys. Maybe all the sprinters like ran over when there were gunshots. I guess that makes sense, right? You gotta hit him with like the old ping pong back and forth, ground slam. How are there still zombies over here, man? Alright, let's see if we could get in here. Door's locked. Sneak up behind this one. Wow. Instantly destroyed. Tire iron. Alright, so I'm gonna use this instead of the pipe actually, only because this will actually, the tire iron gives you XP. And there's also a bunch of zombies in here, it sounds like. Well, one at least. And one in the corner too. The setup. Yeah. Very destructive creatures. Can I please just have a second to myself, man? There's another one in here. He was just blending in. We're gonna go upstairs and relax. Right after I look for some food to eat. We got flour in here. I'm hoping there's like a chocolate bar or something. Got a residence key. No, not much. We just got that. Got a cracker, some flour, and some yeast. We can make bread with that at least. Got some broccoli. This is our last broccoli. Just gonna let him bang on the door for, you know, till he's tired or he forgets. Elephants never forget. We might be able to turn this into like a little checkpoint base, kind of like a base between bases. Right now I'm just looking to see if there's any guns or anything in here. So far I've only found 1 or 2 guns outside of the gun store. The guns are really rare, man. Alright, I'm gonna lock myself down here and rest. What are we at, kill-wise? We are at 780 kills. Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, I was getting worried for a second. I didn't think we were going to make it. Guys, Pug is here. Don't worry. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could catch it. Alright, where is this guy? He's been haunting me. Literally been banging on the door for like 30 minutes straight. Like a door-to-door solicitor, man. I'm gonna check out the basement now. Nice, off to a strong start. I see some CNC equipment. Hacksaw, whetstone planks, large handle. You had like a little hangout down here. RPG manual. Ball-peen hammer. It's all messed up though. Rotten ice cream, wonderful. I've always wanted to try some rotten ice cream. Alright, we're gonna make our way this way. We're gonna see what we got over here. We're gonna clear the whole town. Everybody will be returned to their dead state by the time I leave. Battery in the flashlight. Oh, we have 2 flashlights, don't worry. I come prepared. Zombie in here, I hear them. Hey! He's in the bathroom! That's what you get. Oh, sleeping pills. Can't have enough of those. Firecrackers. That is very good. So I have 2 firecrackers, right? I think what we should do is eventually, like after I finish looting this town and whatever, we're going to go to the Brandenburg checkpoint. But we're going to go to the Brandenburg checkpoint. Do you guys know, is the Brandenburg checkpoint like the Louisville one? Is it like super populated? Hey, we got some cereal. Because if so, if the Brandenburg checkpoint really is worth looting, I'm going to go there with our pipe bombs and absolutely like terrorize. We're gonna throw the firecrackers, lure them in, and just blow them up. Like terrorists. My good friend John taught me to always check the floor. Life-changing advice. Oh, you've been fighting zombies in Louisville, huh? Now me? Getting rid of those gloves, they're all messed up. Alright, we got a bunch of handles over here. Hey! Just shout, we'll bait him out. Bring the fight to you, my friend. Sprinting bastard! Treason it is. Joe, you'll become my lieutenant. Bug, you'll be the general. Huge sack of flour. I think this will put me over weight. No, it won't. Good. We're gonna kind of like isolate and clear. You know what I mean? So we'll like kind of isolate off it. Am I already in here? I don't think I was. I hear zombies. It's inside right here. Joe's the, yeah, Joe. Joe's the king, I'll be the queen. Oh, black beans. Yo, Joe, I got a question for you. Have you ever tried the Spud Bros? Or any of those, like, Spud trucks that I see on social media? I'll be honest, man. Some of those potatoes people get are questionable. Oh, I was just in here, bro. Was I? Is this just a duplicate of his basement? It is. Yeah, I'll get a spud. Let me get beans, tuna, and drop the shoulder. Who's that British guy going viral right now? He does like the shoulder dance where he drops the shoulder. He's like this. Jim Skin. His name is Jim Skin. It's like, all right, Sai, follow that tune. Seems like a really nice guy. Oh yeah. You know it's bad when they start making you massage their feet. That's how you know you're at war, bro. Churchill's ordered his 8th foot massage of the day. We're doomed. Have I found another David? No, no. A bandit spawned, but we got there too late. He was already dead. Or he had fled. Make up your mind then. Can we make a bug collection? Of course. I actually have a specimen case back at the base. Anytime I find like a cool collectible, like a specimen case or any samples, I always take them. It's like an unsaid thing. You have to take it. I'm praying there's keys in here. There is. And there's gas. Look at that. Yo, this thing whips. Alright, we got a car. Gonna bring him over to the fence. Come on, guys. This way. You called him the Jester? That's fucked up. Hey, man. Offensive. Just kidding. Alright, so we got this cool car. Happy about that. Driving it like an idiot. I just kind of want to put it back. Makes you feel lazy. I don't follow him. I just seen him, like, he went viral. He went to a fighting event in England. He's like a really nice guy. And people were trying to pick a fight with him, and they slapped him in the face or something, and he just left. He was trying to do something nice for his friends. Like, apparently the gym, like, contacted him, and they reached out, and they're like, hey, come to our event on us. And these people were just being assholes about it, like, super rowdy, you know? And he was just there trying to make friends and have a good time. He's not like an asshole or, like, has one of these fake personas. He's a very down-to-earth guy, it seems. Gotta find a new weapon. Well, spoke it into existence. happened here? Let's check out this house. What's behind door number 3? Nothing. Oh, a zombie. That's how English people communicate. Oh, man. Is Gordon Ramsay is from the UK, no? He's from I think he's from Scotland, or is he from the UK? Well, the UK, I should say England. I'm a big fan of Kitchen Nightmares, but not the American version, the English version. Picked the wrong place. Never should have come here. The American version of Kitchen Nightmares is just like a drama show. More about drama than anything. It's Welsh? I mean, I could be wrong, I'm asking. I know the UK is like everything kind of, but I watched an episode of Kitchen Nightmares, like one of the original ones. He was doing a restaurant in Glasgow. No, not sleep, I want to rest. And I'm pretty sure that's in Scotland, right? Or I could be wrong, I'm not sure. But it was a small, quaint restaurant. They had a good kitchen, but unfortunately the general manager was like out of his mind. Not like crazy, but his plan on how to run the place was not that good. And the head chef kind of was overpaid, so the sous chefs ended up taking the helm, taking over, and the head chef stepped down just for his childhood. Alright, we searched this, so this is off the map now. Let's head down this way. That car has like a quarter of a tank. I don't want to waste it on just driving around doing things that we can already get done on foot. We got a big group back there. We got a nice group over there. I would love to tour Scotland and see like the Scottish Highlands and go to the UK and see the Parliament buildings and everything. It would be pretty cool. I just got myself killed. Oh my god. The spacing. The spacing is unreal. They've seen us. Don't forget to wear a stab vest. Jesus. The ghost knives, eh? I heard they're a real problem. Man, I'm trying to get a finishing blow on these guys. I really just want to shoot these people so bad. It's okay if you don't go outside. Yeah, go to England and just stay in the hotel. Don't come out. Back! at my feet, man. You see that shit? Little freak. Little freak. Like, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like they multiply or something. I'm gonna rest in the car. They're literally multiplying. It's crazy. Little gremlins. Let's go back. Oh, look, they're eating the corpses already. We got at least 4 over there. I don't trust that. You see this fence right here? The other side is definitely riddled with the undead. Got nice and close with that one. I was literally touching him. Very nice. We're hungry. Let's eat some cereal. Oh, we're not losing weight. Yeah, I could imagine, man. Anywhere. I used to have, like, very vivid dreams of getting killed. I'll never forget. I remember it to this day. I went to a train station in my hometown because I had to take the train to the city. This is back in New York. And there was a group of guys hanging out. And this was like during COVID for whatever reason. Like the dream took... I had the dream after COVID, but for some reason, like, this dream took place during COVID. So there was social distancing, and they had like the footprints on the train platform. So you had to stay like 6 feet apart or whatever. And the whole train platform was taken, so I had to stand off like kind of near the woods, like in the dirt, in the grass. And there was this group of guys, and I went over to them, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Just like making casual, like everyday conversation. They were just acting really sketch, so I was just trying to be like overly friendly, kind of, and like, you know, like, okay, relax, like, chilling. And then one of the guys just walks up to me. Oh man, not mean to do that. What is going on here? Dude's invincible. So, dude just walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, bruv, I'm sorry." And he just shoots me in the chest, like point blank. And I just felt like my body went limp and I fell to the ground. And I kept telling myself, "Yo, you have to get up and get help. Have to get up and get help." But, like, obviously I was mortally wounded, so my body wasn't working. And, I just remember, like, propping myself up on my hand and then falling flat on my face. And just, like, trying to turn over, but I couldn't. And then I was just, like, really scared. And then I became really sleepy. And I was like, alright, I guess I'll just go to sleep and die. And then I died in my dream, and then I woke up. But it was weird because, like, at the end of the dream, I was relaxed. Like, I just came to terms with it. I was like, alright, whatever. It is what it is. Very strange. And I've remembered that, like, vividly. It predicted David's death, yeah. Yeah, that shit was mine. Like, it was one of the... I don't even know how to explain it. It was just so vivid. It was like, I don't even know. That was like I know you've probably had some pretty vivid dreams in your life where you're like, yeah, I remember that, or like, oh, it's like I was there. But this one was like genuinely like a fucking... I could recall it as if it actually happened to me, which is kind of weird to say, but it was just strange, man. It still sticks out to me. I don't think about it often, but like whenever I think about dreams or nightmares or like try to recall a dream, I could remember this like I could recall it to the T, like it was yesterday. Very strange. I wonder if we could live in one of the train cars. That'd be kind of hype, honestly. We're gonna head back this way. We're gonna go back to our base. Ever have one of those dreams where you're falling and you hit the ground and you instantly wake up? I believe I had one dream like that when I was a kid. So I remember I was like in the middle of like it was almost like it was like northern Africa or something, like somewhere where it's like rocky and deserty kind of. But the climate was mild. And for whatever reason, I remember looking behind me and it was just like endless flatland of just like rocky desert. Hold on, I'm gonna read some chats. Remember dreams very well, but never had a dream about a gun though. Yeah, that dream was crazy, bro. Dude literally blasted me straight in the fucking chest, point blank. Like I felt it and everything. But I even like lost my breath in my sleep. Maybe somebody was trying to cover my mouth and kill me. Who knows? But you dreamt you were in your old middle school, but it was a zombie apocalypse like Zomboid, and I saw two zombies on the way out in the soccer field, and they saw me half a mile away and started sprinting. Get me the fuck out of there. Shit was terrifying. Yeah, bro, I would be out. I wouldn't even know what to do. Hey, what's up, John? So, but in this dream where I was falling, so imagine you're at the edge of a valley, like a canyon. So deep, in fact, that when you look down, it's just dark. And when you turn around, it's just endless flat like desert. And then far, far away, I'm talking like 80 to 100 miles, there's just tall desert plateaus and like mountains. The sun was setting with the plateaus, so when you look down into the canyon, the sun doesn't go in, but it kind of peers down and illuminates the far wall. So I could kind of see like 40, 50 feet down, or in this case like 30 yards or whatever down, or what would it be, like 20, 25 or 40 meters down. I could see the far wall, but I couldn't see the bottom. And for whatever reason, this person standing next to me was telling me that I had to jump into the abyss or into the canyon for whatever reason. Like I did, it was either that or like horrible death, and I just had to trust him. So I was just like, basically, the dream was me just like building up the courage to jump into this. And I remember I jumped in, and then like the dark, I remember jumping in, and then I got to the dark part and I couldn't see, and that scared me even more. And I looked up and I saw the light slowly fading, and then I woke up sweating. That's the only dream I really had where I was like falling and then woke up. Very strange. Very strange dreams indeed. I'm gonna take some sleeping pills. Sleeping pills, and we will knock out. You dream about Skyrim? You don't dream about Skyrim anymore? Some of the dreams I've had about video games have been the best dreams ever, man. I wish I had a dream about Skyrim. What am I, just in Whiterun with Ysalda? Giving her mammoth tusks? Killing Nazim? In the Cloud District? I hope Nazim is in Elder Scrolls 6. Or so, like there's an Easter egg or like an honorable mention. That'd be that'd be nice. Such a smug prick. Once had this fever dream where the walls of my room were closing in and I had to put all my belongings into a vortex in the middle of my room. Dude, some of these dreams just don't make sense. I think they're just there to scare us. Just like the craziest manifestation. I've been building a new character, so I dream about the game. Damn. My first playthrough of Skyrim, I did a Nord. I played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but I was too dumb to understand the UI system and the story, so I kind of just and like the questing, so I stopped playing it, and I was playing Resistance: Fall of Man. I remember that, and I was playing like Spider-Man on PS3 and stuff. But when I played the Elder Scrolls 5, it was the first Elder Scrolls that I actually played, and it was so much fucking fun. I remember I was doing a Nord. I got to like level 48, and I was in Win. No, what is the Stormcloak city? The Stormcloak. What is it? Winter? Is it Winterhold? No, I think that's where the mages are. Windhelm. I'm not even sure, but it was that Winter City where the Stormcloaks are based out of. And I was talking to the blacksmith, and then they have that like little corner shop where the woman, the elf woman, or somebody, I'm not sure who, somebody has a stand in the corner by the blacksmith where they sell like soul gems and stuff. Windhelm, yes. And then I remember I was like, you know what? I want to start a new playthrough. And then I played as I think I played as a wood elf, and I did stealth archery because my first playthrough I was using one-handed and shield. I got that cool shield. It's called like the blood targe or something, where like when you bash them, it causes bleed damage. I was putting in work crazy. But yeah, I started the wood elf playthrough. Did stealth archer with like poisons. I did alchemy and stealth archer, and I had a blast with that. I never really played the main quest line after my first playthrough. After I beat it the first time, I had never played the main quest line past killing the dragon at the watchtower with Irileth. And I would just kind of RP and like go around and explore the world and kind of just like exist. And I would go like out into towards Markarth. There's a house where you can find like mud crabs, and there's a house with like an evil wizard inside. It's weird. There's a really nice house, and then inside is a mage, and he just fucks you up. Crazy. Yeah, Stealth Archer is the best. Stealth Archer is peak. But there I don't know if you guys recall this. There's a really nice house. It's between Markarth and uh what the fuck was I just saying? What is that town? What is that center town with Jarl Balgrith or Balgriff, whatever, whatever. But it's by Markarth. It's like a really nice house. Yeah, it has that wizard in it. That fucking he destroyed me. I had to quick save outside of the house, and every time I'd walk in, he would fucking kill me. But what I would do is I would kill him, and I would take over that house. This is back before the DLCs where you could build your own home. So I know you could you could buy your Whiterun. Sorry about that. But you could like buy homes in like the cities or whatever. I always wanted to build my home just like Zomboid. So I would kill that wizard dude and I'd take his house because it was so cool. And I would just kind of set up there and I would have a blast. But yeah, my second playthrough as a Wood Elf, I stayed there. And then my playthrough after that, I think I did an Orc, and then I did Khajiit, and then I did. One of my favorite playthroughs was as a. This was when the Solstheim DLC dropped. I did a Dark Elf, and I did like a stealth illusion magic slash conjuring. Uh, One-handed like dagger playthrough, kind of like a warlock. And I got the Dark Brotherhood armor. I also killed the Dark Brotherhood. So, fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this. What? I didn't even know that, John. to report you for that. That's ridiculous. But so when you do the Dark Brotherhood quest line, if you when you spawn in that shack, if you kill that I forget her name, but if you kill her, you get a quest to destroy the Dark Brotherhood, and in that playthrough, I destroyed them. I took all their shit. Um, Went to Solstheim, played there, came back like super overpowered, and then I just wrecked. I joined the Imperial Legion, did all of like the fort battles, and then from there, just I forget. Kind of, that was my final playthrough. I think I did a little bit of the Vampire Dawnguard DLC. I got to the Soul Cairn place, and then I never completed that though. I know the ending though. Oh, no problem. But it unfortunately, Pug. Sorry, you came at the wrong time, brother. But it is getting late by me. It's 11 p.m. by me, so I gotta get ready for bed and work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. It was good chatting, John, Otis, Nolan, Pug, Mill, all of you. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We did some good. Got 832 kills. Had some fun. Cleared a little bit more of the city. So tomorrow I will be back in the evening, probably around like 6 or 7 o'clock, a little earlier than I started tonight, and we're gonna continue clearing this town. So I hope you guys enjoy your night, and I will talk to you guys next time. Later, guys. Take it easy. See you next time.